when he went to court, he had to go to get a psychological evaluation. And every single thing that psychiatrist asked him, he says, I don't have a clue what you're talking about. And one of the simple questions the psychiatrist kept asking him was, well, 2 and 2 is 4. And he says, dude, I don't know if it's 4. Sometimes it might be 4. Sometimes it might not be 4. He says, I don't have any idea what you're trying to do here. I have no clue. What the hell does this have to do with me, like, getting charged with drinking and driving or running a red light? Well, what does this have to do? 2 plus 2 equals 4. And he's like, well, come on. 2 plus 2 is 4. What they're trying to do is they're trying to get a meeting of the minds. They're trying to get you to understand, try to get control and jurisdiction over you. And he says, well, no. TOO plus TO could equal FORE. He says, or TWO plus TWO could equal FOUR. It could equal that. But I don't know. I don't know what's in your mind. I don't know what 2 plus 2 means to you. I know what it means to me, but no, I don't believe what you believe. And see, this is the whole thing, is they're trying to get you to believe what they believe. Like, do you believe that had that cocaine in your pocket was bad? Cocaine? What are you talking about cocaine? You mean my property? That white stuff? My property? Well, that's cocaine. I don't know. I call it happy. I call it happy powder. Well, no, it's cocaine. Really? I don't know. I never made cocaine, so, honestly, I wasn't there when the guy made this stuff, but he told me this is some real good happy powder. Well, no, it's cocaine. Well, really? I don't believe it's cocaine. I believe it's happy powder. And anybody going to say I stole the happy powder? Well, the state prosecutor, he's going to take the witness stand and swear to it that he knows beyond a shadow of a doubt that that's cocaine? Well, no. Why? Because he'll never take the witness stand, will he? No, he'll never swear under oath of affirmation anything, will he? No, he'll never decloak himself and come into open court as a man, will he? Well, no. So see, this is the whole thing I've been trying to get everybody to understand. When it comes to any kind of centralized government, bank, a credit card company, anything, they will never come before the open court, and they will never swear to anything is true. So no matter what you say is true, it might sound ridiculous, but it's almost as ridiculous as thinking that the state of California is going to take the witness stand, or somebody named Mr. United States of America is going to take, or somebody called Crown is going to take the witness stand. That's almost as ridiculous as why are you fighting something called Crown? What do you mean? Next time next year we're going to fight Crown. What, next year you're going to fight a sombrero? Next year it's just something you wear on your head, right? A crown? Wow, a crown against me? What? A sombrero against me? What? What, Mr. Crown? I told the guy in England, I said, you know what, go get a London phone book and go find up all the people whose last name is Crown. Stole it, Alfred Crown, Rob Crown, Charlie Crown, Dave Crown. See, which one of these Crowns is suing me? Which one of these Crowns is saying I did wrong? I never met a Crown. Who are you talking about? And then when the judge said, well, I managed to see the Queen, I said, oh, good, then I require leave of court for you to bring the Queen forward, and I could cross-examine under oath of affirmation if I've done anything wrong to her. And the judges just went bananas. So like I said, because they realize you understand the game. Just bring bank forward. Hey, you know what? I require leave of court. Why don't you just bring this bank forward into this courtroom? Have the bank take stand, under oath of affirmation. I'd love to see what she or he has to say. Or you mean bank is an it? Or you mean the bank is he or she? Because there's Alfred Bank, Bobby Bank, Charlie Bank, Dave Bank. Here, rent home. Which one of these banks? Oh, Wells Fargo. Oh, Wells Fargo. Oh, so are they going to take the stand and say that any of this stuff is true? Well, no, their lawyer will. Oh, good, so the lawyer's going to take the witness stand. Oh, no, I'll never take a stand. Why? Because you have no first-hand knowledge, do you, whether I paid the debt or not, do you? Well, it says on this piece of paper. Well, take that piece of paper and swear to it in open court to take the witness stand. They're like, well, no, I ain't going to go into that box. It's like, well, why not? Because you don't know if it's true or not, do you? Well, no, but it clearly says. I'm like, well, did you pay the mortgage? I was like, well, I don't know. You tell me. You're accusing me. You're saying Wells Fargo saying I didn't. I'm saying maybe I did. Maybe I forgot. Maybe I do have a receipt. Wait a second. Wait a second. No, it's not for me to prove it. No, it's for you to prove it. Prove I didn't. Take the witness stand and testify I didn't. Well, I can't testify. Well, then nobody's going to say anything on the other side. No, well, then I'll take the stand and say, hey, I ain't got a clue what the hell they're talking about. As far as I'm concerned, me and the bank are square. I got no beef with the bank. So I paid them what I owed. What are they going to do? Say you got a receipt for it? Who's asking me that question? The only person you have to answer to is your fellow man. You see how simple this is?